All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah Kwadash, double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth. This title going to be called We Must Fovos the Lord. That means, that's the Greek way of saying fear. We must fear the Lord. And that Greek word for fear is Fovos. That's the Greek way of saying fear. And let me go to Psalms chapter 27, verse 1. This is King David. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life, and of whom shall I be afraid? And yes, Yahweh Shema Shai is the hope for elect, light, and salvation. That's out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth. Yahweh Shema Shai is our light and our salvation. And it's like I said, whom shall I fear? And whom shall we fear when Yahweh Shema Shai is our strength of our life? And of whom shall I be afraid? And there's nobody we afraid of, the hopeful that's out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth. No, because we have Yahweh Shema Shai backing us up. Because we doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. And our whole life is based upon bringing this truth out. Because we fear Yahweh Shema Shai. Verse 2. When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumble and fall. And yes, anybody that come against the hopeful elect, that's out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth, know anybody that's come against this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, they're going to stumble and fall. No. Anybody that try to stop this truth, that Yahweh Shema Shai put the spirit on the hopeful elect that's out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth, they're going to stumble and fall. Let me go to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31, verse 6. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, no, nor be afraid of them. For Yahweh thy power, he it is that doeth go with thee. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee. And yes, the hopeful elect, no, when we out there on the highways and byways teaching them the truth, no, Yahweh Shema said, letting us know that be strong when we out there. And it said, be strong and of good courage. Fear not. And we don't fear nobody out there because we doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. It said, fear not, nor be afraid of them. And them is the 2/3 that are going to come against us while we doing the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. It said, for the Lord thy power, he it is that doeth go with thee. And he's with us when we out there doing his will. He will not fail thee nor forsake thee. And he would not fail the elect, the hopeful elect, nor forsake us. Let me go to Psalms chapter 118, verse 6. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? No. And it say, the Lord is on my side, and Yahweh Shema Shai is on the elect side, the hopeful elect. That's teaching 100% truth. No, he's on our side. And it said, I will not fear. What can man do unto me? And we don't fear what man can do to us. We don't fear what Esau or whatever nation try to do to us. Because we know Yahweh Shema Shai got our back. Let me go to John. John chapter 14, verse 1. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. And that's what the hopeful elect we do. When we go out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth, we don't let our heart be in trouble. We don't fear, no. We don't fear nobody out there. And say, ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. And we believe in Yahweh Shema Shai. That's why we do the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. No. We don't that Greek word of fear is Fovos. We don't Fovos fear no one out there. We only fear Yahweh Shema Shai. Let me go to back to Proverb chapter 29, verse 25. The fear of man beginneth Salakia. The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. And the hopeful elect, teaching 100% truth on the highways and byways, no, we put our trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. And like it say right here, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe. And while we out there on the highways and byways teaching 100% truth, we are safe because we doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. No. Let me go to Hebrews chapter 13, verse 6. So that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper, and I will not fear what man shall do unto me. And that's speaking about the hopeful elect. We can actually speak boldly that the Lord is our helper. No, he gave us this wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures, this living water. No, and we can boldly say that. And like I say right here, I will not fear what man shall do unto me. And that word fear in the Greek is Fovos. No, we will not have, the elect is not going to have Fovos of Esau or any other nation that come against us. Even our own people, 2/3. Let me go to the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 32. Verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And this is Yahweh speaking. And he's speaking to the elect, the hopeful elect. No, he's speaking to us. No, he said, fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And Yahweh Shema Shai gonna give the hopeful elect the kingdom. And he said, fear not, little flock. And yes, the little flock, that's the elect, the chosen. No, the 1/3. No, that's a small number. Like, let me read it again. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. And we go inherit the kingdom, the hopeful elect. No? Let me go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 9, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. And yes, we fear Yahweh Shem Shai. Like I say, the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai is the beginning of wisdom. And through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Shai, the hopeful elect, no, we have wisdom because we fear Yahweh Shem Shai. No, we doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. And saying the knowledge of the holy is understanding, and we have understanding of the scriptures. No, we know who our enemy are. We know who we are. And this title right here is called "We Must Fovos the Lord." And that Fovos, that's the Greek way of saying fear. We must fear the Lord. No? And with that, I like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikah Quadash, double honor to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers out there on the highways and byways, teaching 100% truth. Till the next time, Shalom.